So week 3, Monday morning, back at the house, doing something today. This is lead paint on the wood, so I have to go around and take all that off. So okay, apparently this might take a lot longer than what I was thinking. The wood is extremely rotten. It's absolutely rotten through and through. This wood, there is nothing. This is like paper. This isn't wood. What the? So this should be fun. I've got all that. I've got there, coming up to the door frame. That's wood, that's wall. And right there, I'm hoping it's rotten because I've got the telephone line going through it. So this should be interesting. I'll get cracking. So, first little injury. Somewhere on my head. Right there, under my finger. Little bit of blood. Nothing to do with the work. More to do with this stupidly low thing. Thanks for leaving lights in head height. So you want to see what I've done? Let's have a look. Like I said, really rotten wood. Been here some years, all off. Over here, all off. Here as well, everything's been taken off. And the door frame, which I was extremely worried about, but the lintel is there. I was worried because I couldn't see that. And red brick, which I was kind of surprised at. I don't think it comes up on the camera, but that is red brick. We got told that was stone. And as you can see, that's not stone, that's brick. And I don't know why, but there's plants inside the house. Lovely. How long has that been inside the house? Blech. And we have electric light cables, which is, you know, that's nice. The bricks are in bad shape, unfortunately. That's what I was worried about. They're, that's not exactly square, is it? So, yeah, same there. This is going to be some job. Definitely. To get this wall back into good shape, this is going to take quite a lot. And then I've taken it off on this side as well. I think that's about all I can do. We've got more over here, but they've got the pipes on. And I don't really fancy doing that until the pipes are off. So, there's a bit more to do, but I'm not doing it yet. Not bad to start. And for now, I'm going to go in the back garden. And we're going to continue to clear that back garden. I'm happy with that so far, but I've got a clean-up operation first. So, clean up and then back garden. Back garden, another fire. A little bit done over there. We've still got to cut trees down over there. See a bit of a difference? We have a wall. Look at the wall. There's an actual wall with actual daylight. That's staying. I think the little one there is staying. This big one is going. There's a metal pole and then a tree. The tree's going, as well as the metal pole. And then over here we have two small, I don't know what they are, but my wife does, so that's staying and that one's staying. And one day this is going to be a fire pit. So that is a huge improvement with the garden. As you can see, I'm very happy. The difference between day one to now is huge. I'm thinking maybe 2 more days. Maybe the end of this week. I think the end of this week we'll be finished with the garden. There's still a couple of little trees over there to cut down. Got to tidy up round here. But yeah, we've got a lovely wall. My seat. Called it. So I've still got a bit of ivy to get rid of here. And yeah, there you go. End of Monday. Time to go home. Be a time. Catch you guys next time. So it's Wednesday morning. We're back at the house. We're going to be taking off wallpaper today, as well as fibres getting installed, which is nice. And then we've been shopping this morning. We've got some things. Let me show you what we've got. So we've got a sand pit for Zelly. This is the couch that we bought. It's called a click clack. It clicks and clacks and lies down as a bed. So that's the couch. Ah yes, we've bought a cement mixer with a free wheelbarrow. This morning I've been and got some rubble sacks. I've got those for the flies. Catcher, K4, pressure washer, which we will use to clean all here, and mainly in the back garden here. I'm hoping it's going to get rid of all this green stuff, so all of that should come off with the pressure washer. I'm hoping that comes off with the pressure washer, because all here it looks like dirt. There's actually, these stones are under all that. And then we've got to do down the side of the house as well, so that's going to be fun with the pressure washer. We've also bought this ladder to help us. So we've rented a steamer to get the wallpaper off. This is the living room. We want the wallpaper off in the living room, and we want it off in the upstairs as well. So we're on for it. So this is now all old wallpaper. And I'll show you what it's like at the end of the day. Bit dark, but as you can see we've started here. All gone. That'll be the finish point. Work faster.
Yeah.
Just had an interesting little find. Polystyrene wallpaper, anyone? So, here we are. Clara's just nipping to the shop to pick up a package. And that has been the most interesting wall. But as you see, everything off. However, almost everything off. But that wall, it looks like words. I've only just seen that on the camera, but it's all polystyrene behind the wallpaper. That one entire wall. Baboo. I don't know what baboo means, but there you go. And Dan, Clara, Zelly, 2025. That's probably all coming off at some point anyway. We found some wood as well. I don't know why there's wood there. Head scratcher. So now that the living room downstairs is done, there's wallpaper on the ceiling in the bathroom. Welcome to my bathroom. And we want to get this room done, like the birds. We've got wallpaper all up the ceiling, and then the bedrooms, we'll try tackle those tomorrow. But if I can get finished in here, get all this off, I'll be a happy boy. We've already started up here, so it shouldn't, I hope, take too long. Let's see if we can get it finished by the end of the day. Whew. Beer time. Again. So, it's Thursday morning, we're back at the house. We didn't get the top of the stairs finished, so we're going to finish that. And we're going to try and take the wallpaper off the 2 bedrooms this morning, as well as clean-up operation. So we're cleaning up and we're taking more wallpaper off. But I'm happy with the progress so far. I did want to do a bit of the garden, but the weather outside says no. It's a little bit wet. So, bedroom 1, all this wallpaper on the ceiling. I've never noticed that before. Everything in here has to go. So I'm going to get cracking and I'll show you what it's like after. Progress update. That's where we're currently up to. Lunchtime. Pub. End of Thursday, end of this week. Father-in-law's taken off metal out the wall, as well as half the wall. But you know. There we go. I've taken a little bit of wallpaper off there. It came off really easy. It's wet, it's damp. As you can see, there's black mold. So that's next. That's next week. Coming up here. Wallpaper, bedroom number 2. Off. Same in bedroom number 1, no more wallpaper, so that's it for this week. Have a good one. I'll see you all next week.